In the kingdom of the mermaids, the boy's days were filled with adventure and discovery. He frolicked with playful dolphins, danced with shimmering schools of fish, and marveled at the coral gardens that stretched as far as the eyes could see. Once upon a time, in a forgotten corner of the world, where the river meets the seas, lies a village shrouded in mystery. Here, among the whispering reeds and lapping waves, a tale unfolds, one of love, loss, and the unbreakable bonds of family. The village lay still under the clock of night. A young couple, their heavy hearts with sorrow, stood by the river's edge. With trembling hands, they placed their newborn son in a woven basket, a desperate bid to save him from the king's decree. As the currents carried the babe downstream, the parents' tearful prayers followed, hoping the river's embrace would shield their child from harm. As dawn broke, the basket came to rest in a hidden cove, where the mermaid queen, keeper of the river's secrets, chanced upon the sleeping babe. Moved by compassion, she cradled him in her arms and carried him deep into the azure depths, where the marine world welcomed him as its own. In the embrace of the mermaid queen, the boy found solace and belonging. He learned to swim with grace of a dolphin and communicate with the creatures of the sea. Yet, amidst the wonders of his underwater home, a longing stirred within him, a longing to explore the world beyond the waves. In the kingdom of the mermaids, the boy's days were filled with adventure and discovery. He frolicked with playful dolphins, danced with shimmering schools of fish, and marveled at the coral gardens that stretched as far as the eyes could see. But amidst the splendor of his marine world, the boy yearned to be like his mermaid companions, with their iridescent tails and ethereal beauty. He watched with envy as they glided effortlessly through the water, their laughter echoing in his ears like the melody of the ocean itself. As the boy grew older, his curiosity about the world above the waves intensified, and so, with the mermaid queen's blessing, he ventured to the surface, where he marveled at the sights and sounds of the land. Yet, with each passing day, the pull of his underwater home grew stronger, tugging at his heartstring with a force he could not resist. Driven by a desire to uncover the truth of his origin, the boy embarked on a quest to find the family he had never known. His journey took him far and wide, through the dense forest and bustling village, as he searched for clues that would lead him back to his homeland. Finally, after years of searching, the boy's perseverance paid off when he stumbled upon his childhood village. Now, weathered by time and change, with trembling hands and a heart full of anticipation, he approached the humble cottage where he had once been born. To his astonishment, he was greeted by the tearful embrace of his parents, who had never given up hope of finding their lost son. And as they recounted the tale of his miraculous survival, the boy realized that, though he had been raised in the depths of the sea, his true home had always been with the ones who had loved him from the moment he was born. With his past and present finally reconciled, the boy embarked on a new chapter of his life, his heart filled with gratitude for the love and sacrifice that had brought him back to where he truly belonged. But as he stood on the threshold of his newfound reunion, a dilemma weighed heavily on his mind, for though he had found his family and reclaimed his identity, a part of him still longed for the depths of the sea, the place where he had grown up, the place that had shaped him into who he was. And so, torn between the two worlds, the boy made a decision that would change the course of his destiny. With the mermaid queen's blessing, the boy forged a bond between the land and the sea, bridging the gap between his past and his present. He spent his days exploring the mysteries of the ocean, while his nights were filled with the warmth of his family's love. And as he walked the shore of his childhood village, he shared tales of his adventure beneath the waves, weaving a tapestry of wonder and magic that captivated the hearts of all who listened. For in his journey, he had learned that true belonging transcends boundaries and embraces the diversity of life's tapestry. As the years passed, the boy grew into a man, his heart forever tethered to the land and the sea. He became a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who knew him. His story a testament to the power of love to overcome adversity and unite even the most unlikely of souls. And as he stood on the precipice of a new dawn, he knew that his journey was far from over. For in the ebb and flow of life's currents, he had discovered the true meaning of family, the enduring bond that connects us all, regardless of where our journey may lead. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, the man stood on the shore, his heart overflowing with gratitude for the life he had been given. And as he gazed out at the endless expanse of the sea, he knew that no matter where his adventures took him, he would always carry with him the lessons learned and the love shared along the way. For in the end, he was not just a boy who had been lost and found. He was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the darkest of time, there is always hope and always love to light the way forward. And as the stars twinkled overhead, he smiled, knowing that his journey had only just begun.